Hey guys, DG here, and today I'm bringing you a rush route on my second favorite map, which is Summit, and I'm going to show you my favorite way to rush on Search and Destroy on this map as well, which is on the right side. So as you can see at the left, you've got a little icon of me, and you got two paths you can take here. Now, the red one is the unsafe and somewhat slower, very little bit slower than the green path, which is better. You just run up and turn right, go down those stairs, and there you go. It's a little bit faster, and you're not going to get tomahawked. So, yeah, it's better. So you take the green route. I'm just going to ignore the red route now because they both end up in the same spot, but the green one's faster. So you take the green route, and once you take that green route, you get down to the lowest area down there where it splits off, and you have two choices. Now, you can either go on the lower one, which takes you to the bridge, which is technically faster. If you want to just rush into their spawn, it's faster, but it is less safe because, as you'll see, that purple dot right there, that is where the enemy can be by the time you get to the front of that bridge there where the green ends. So they can actually see you. If you take the red route, not the red route, the upper route on the green one, they're not going to be able to see you until you get in the building. Now I'm going to show you all this after, of course, but that's just the basics. Alright, let's show the aerial views now, simulated with the same classes, of course. Now you'll see by the time you get to the bridge, they could be around the corner, and you might be able to see them by the time you get to the bridge. So that could be dangerous, it could be beneficial, depending on how fast you get there, how fast they get there. This other one, I'm going to show you, this is if they go in the building and you go in the building. This is about when you could meet up with them, right here. You got that red area to the right, they could be there. You might want to watch out. Depends, again, how fast each of you are going. If you're running the same speed, you will meet about at that door. So here's an extra route that I don't really recommend, but if you're out of ideas, try that one. You might want to throw a flashbang up there first before you get there, because otherwise you might walk up right when they're there and they might just shoot you. Now I've got some actual gameplay. You see I use the green route this time and go into the building. The next time I go out of the building, you'll see the difference. Get flashed, stunned, whatever. Go prone. Proning always works. You got Child's Play trying to shoot through the wall because I showed him that. And yeah, you throw a flashbang around that corner and then you rush. This isn't like defend routes, it's rush routes. You run in. Just rush. Just show them what you're made of. Yeah, and once you're in here, you can basically do whatever you want. Improvise. I drop a claymore in this guy's face, you can do whatever you want. Now, in the same game, this is actually the next round. I just let it keep going. I get another decent round, but I go the other way. I take the path of the... Yeah, that was not on purpose. That was me picking up the controller, I believe. I take, again, flashbang right over there. That's where you gotta throw it. You gotta throw it so it lands right about... No. Right in this area. Really quickly here, I'm just going to point out that there are two main spots that the enemies will be at this point. You've got the big red blob, there could be somebody sitting in that corner, and you've got the small red dot because somebody could be poking their head out from behind that large block of rock or whatever that is over there. And when you're turning that corner, you're going to want to double take a few times. Just keep going. Now, actually, on my mic, I tell this guy, I'm like, there's a guy back there. You're going to die if you go back there. But he goes back there anyway because he's a retarded fanboy with an L96 running around trying to 360 and stuff. Again, once you're back here, you got to cover this whole area. Just improvise. They could be coming from anywhere at this point, so you just need to pay attention to the radar and etc. Go up from behind them, and you should be able to wipe them out. If not, just let the bomb be planted, because this is rush routes. You rush plant the bomb in most of these cases, and yeah, it's awesome. Now this is me using the AK-47. It is probably smarter if you've got a longer distance weapon to go the route of the bridge here, because you have a longer sight line. It's a lot smarter than trying to put yourself in a close quarters thing going in here with it. Again, just rush, and a lot of times, I saw him on the radar, but a lot of times there's somebody hiding there. I'm just going to point out that there are a few spots here that the enemy could be at this point. You got the little red one, that could be somebody poking their head up over that. There's the big blue one at the side behind those barrels, kind of off to the side there. Then there's the long distance one, the pinkish purple line. People could be going prone, they could just be standing there in the open, you never know. And one of the sneakiest spots is the green. There's a patch of grass there. If they've got ghosts, they could lay down there, you might not even see them. So those are the 4 main spots that they'll be over there. Just shoot around the corner, it's pretty easy. And you should probably check to your right there to see if there's anybody back there, because that is an extremely common spot for somebody to be. And I got lucky that time pretty much. I didn't really check, I just assumed. And you probably shouldn't do that, but it worked for me because I get lucky quite a bit. And now we got a random black screen for about 5 seconds, and I don't know why. But now we've got the second last clip, which is me using Hardened. Hardened is amazing on this map. I was using it in the last round, but it didn't really get used. As you'll see, that's when they get there, you know. Okay, spray through here, right there. Perfect spot, amazing spot. Now the last one is just a bit of a fun clip. You got me running out there like an idiot as always. I get a huge flash hit marker twice, and then I start cooking a frag, get killed, but I get the frag off, and as you can see, quad. Pretty awesome. Now I'll show it from the other angle, just show them how they pile up for some reason. But as you watch how awesome this is, I'm just gonna ask if you still like this. I know you guys commented on the array one. You said, yeah, shorter, more concise, your favorite routes. Don't just tell us a bunch of random routes. So you know what? That's what I'm doing, and I actually like it more. So I'm hoping you still do. If you got any more suggestions, let me know.